lightning and the thunder. mother's got humor. She's a giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. Should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. Fresh poison each week. We were born sick, heard them say it. My church offers no absolute. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Meant me to be well. Yeah. Amen. 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 Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death. The good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death. The good God, let me give you my life. I'm a pagan of the good times. My love is the sunlight to keep the goddess on my side. She demands a sacrifice. Drain the whole sea, get something shiny, something meaty for the main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We've a lot of starving faithful. That looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is hungry work. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death. The good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death. The good God, let me give you my life. No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There is no sweeter innocence than our gentle sin. In the madness and the soul of their setup pleasing. Only then I am human. Only then I am clean. Oh, amen, amen. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death. The good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death. The good God, let me give you my life.
I've been taking some time and I've been keeping to myself. I had my eyes upon the prize, ain't watching anybody else. But your love, it hit me hard, girl. Yeah, you're bad for my health. I love the cards that I've been dealt. Do you feel the same as well? You know I used to be a wanty, now I'm not free. People want me for one thing, that's not me. I'm not changing the way that I used to be. I just wanna have fun and feel rowdy. On coke and Bacardi, sipping lightly. When I walk inside the party, girls on me. F1 top Ferrari, 60 speed. Girl, I love it when your body grinds on me. Oh yeah. You know I love it when the music's up, but come and strip that down for me, baby. Now there's a lot of people in the crowd, but only you can Yeah, 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 yeah. Strip that down for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nothing but strip that down for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One girl, you can strip that down for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One girl, come and strip that down for me.
Boy, I can see the way you're dancing on that body. I know it's crazy, but I feel like you could be the one that I've been chasing in my dreams. Boy, I can see you're looking at me like you want it. Oh, usually I'm like whatever, but tonight the way you're moving got me with my.
It started when I looked in her eyes, I got close and I'm like, paremos. Hey, la noche está parada y contento. Eso que solo bailan hace tiempo. De solo no me gustó la pequeña que te bailemos. Hey, so now we dancing to the reggaeton lento. Just get a little closer, baby, let go. It started when I looked in her eyes, I got close and I'm like, paremos.
I found a love for me, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me, 'cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shared my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against odds. I know we'll be alright this time, darling. Just hold my hand, my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes, baby. I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in a dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight. No, 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 baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks, baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect tonight. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Let me take the night I love real easy, and I know that you still wanna see me on a Sunday morning, music real loud.
by making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, too many times. My love, he makes me feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself, one, don't pick up the phone. You know he's in the corner 'cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in, you'll have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning, and if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. One, don't pick up the phone, fucking drunk and alone. One, don't pick up the phone, fucking drunk, don't let him. One, don't pick up the phone, fucking drunk and alone. One, don't pick up the phone, fucking drunk and alone. I got new rules, I count 'em. I got new rules, I count 'em. I gotta tell them to myself. I got new rules, I count 'em. I gotta tell them to myself. I keep pushing forwards, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Nowhere to turn, nowhere to turn. Now I'm standing back from it. I finally see the pattern. I never learned about my love. He doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. One, don't pick up the phone. You know he's in the corner 'cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in. You'll have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning, and if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. One, don't pick up the phone, fucking drunk and alone. One, don't pick up the phone, fucking drunk, don't let him. One, don't pick up the phone, fucking drunk and alone. One, don't pick up the phone, fucking drunk and alone. I got new rules, I count 'em. I got new rules, I count 'em. I gotta tell them to myself. I got new rules, I count 'em. I gotta tell them to myself. Practice makes perfect, I'm still trying to learn it by heart. I got new rules, I count 'em. Eat, sleep and breathe it, rehearse and repeat it, 'cause
song for the broken hearted. No silent prayer for faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a voice in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever.
need your hate. No, no, yeah, F-I-I-E-N-D-S. We're just friends. So don't go look at me with that look in your eyes. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned when I'm done being polite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Obvious, 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 obvious.
Not trying to be in this, not trying to be cool, just trying to be in this. Tell me how you choose. Can you feel where the wind is? Can you feel it through all of the windows inside this room? 'Cause I wanna touch you, baby, I wanna feel you too. I wanna see the sunrise and your sins, just me and you. Light it up on the road, let's make love tonight. Make it up, fall in love, trying.
But you'll never be alone. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm right here. I'll hold you when things go wrong. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm right here. But you'll never be alone. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm right here. I'll hold you when things go wrong. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm right here. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm right here. But you'll never be alone. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm right here. I'll hold you when things go wrong. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. I'll be with you from dusk till dawn. Baby, I'm right here.
We were shut like a jacket, so do yours is. We will roll down the rapids to find a way to fit. Can you feel where the wind is? Can you feel it through all the windows inside this room? 'Cause I wanna touch you, baby, I wanna feel you too. I wanna see the sunrise and it's just me and you. Light it up on the run, let's make love tonight. Girl, give love to your body, it's only you that can stop it. Girl, give love to your body, it's only you that can stop it. Girl, give love to your body, it's only you that can stop it. Girl, give love to your body. Girl, give love to your body, it's only you that can stop it. Girl, give love to your body, it's only you that can stop it. Girl, give love to your body, it's only you that can stop it. Girl, give love to your body. Girl, give love to your body. Baby, I'm right here.
Cuando yo la vi, dije si esa mujer fuera para mí. Perdóname, te lo tenía que decir tan dura, 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 que es tan dura, 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 que es tan dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que me tiene nivel, dura, mira cómo brilla tu piel tan dura, dímelo cómo es que es tan dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita que me tiene nivel, dura, yo te doy 20 de 10 tan dura, 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 tú eres la máquina de baile, si no tienes a nadie vete pa' mi brazo caído, este cuerpo me se siente en el aire, el coca más argentina tú me traes los buenos aires, estás poderosa, media escandalosa, a muchas mujeres pero tú eres otra cosa, si fuera un delito eso es que estás hermosa, te arresto en mi cama y te pongo las esposas, tienes el toque, 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 quieren el material, edición especial, tienes el toque, 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 perdóname, te lo tenía que decir, tan dura, 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 tan dura, 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 tan dura, mano arriba porque tú te ves bien más dura, mamacita te
나의 두 눈을 감으면 떠오르는 그 눈동자 자꾸 가슴이 시려서 잊혀지길 바랬어. 꿈이라면 이제 깨어났으면 제발 정말 네가 나의 운명인 걸까. Don't fall in you.
제발 homie 내 인연에 끓인 건지 기다린 네가 맞는지 가슴이 먼저 왜 내려앉는지 내 마음속 깊은 곳에 네가 사는지 내 안에 숨겨왔던 진실
나의 두 눈을 감으면 떠오르는 그 눈동자 자꾸 가슴이 시려서 잊혀지길 바랬어. 꿈이라면 이제 깨어났으면 제발 정말 네가 나의 운명인 걸까. Don't fall in you.
Lethal.
Chaos.
feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, so that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost.
end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. And I give you all of me, and you give me all
I ain't worried about nothing, I ain't worried about nada. You're sitting pretty impatient, girl, I know you